So can I ask you, how do you deal with feeling depressed, with that emotion? Like, do you like it? Do you like that? Like I'm not an artist, but I'm creative, and usually when I'm feeling like this, like my creations are just different. Either like what I'm painting, or even this, like even what I'm talking about. Like this is different. This is new for me because I've had a podcast before, but it was like much more like a happy thing and less like emotional. It was more like, oh, this is what I've been through this week, and this is what I think about what's going on in the world, blah blah blah, and it's fine, like, and it's fine. But there's this fucking comfort in depression, that I would rather not have, but I do. So I just like I accept that, even though I would rather like not have discomfort. No, I don't. I'm like, it's good. It's good. Actually, I don't know the answer. I don't know if maybe I haven't accepted yet, but it's kind of like it's comfortable. Like I know what happens. I know what happens, and it's like a cycle sometimes. So like now I'm recording like the fourth episode of this, and like I feel like I'm going through the cycle. Actually, this all like since I thought about like changing my life. I mean, not changing my life. Calm down. I'm not like a motivational speaker. But since I thought about like changing my surroundings, because I was in a really good place, and I decided to like, let's change this. Why did I do this? Why did I? Well, like, oh, everything is so good. Let's make it fucking difficult. Can I not just appreciate that it's good and let it happen for a while? No. No, because I need to test myself all the fucking time. I need to like make sure that I'm like good enough to like be myself. And sometimes that's difficult. And yeah, and then I play these like journaling music that I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know if actually these videos are going to be uploaded or not, or if YouTube is going to cut them because of the music, but I guess if they are cut, it's because like it was meant to be cut. But let me tell you something I've learned. I meditate with monks once a week. Let me tell you something that I've learned from a monk. This monk went like to the place where I study, and he talked about like about death, and not about like, yeah, you're gonna die and that's it, because that's a fucking reality. But it's like, if you know you're gonna die, and like you are just like in a movie, you're just here playing your part, maybe you don't need to worry that much, because at the end of the day the curtains will close at some point, and that's fine. Like the curtains will close. No one is gonna, like, you're not gonna care, because that's it, you're dead. And everything that you worry so much about, like, that's the past, that's the past, and you could have gone through that shit without worrying so much. But for some of us who worry a lot and have a lot of anxiety, that's a bit more difficult. But there's some comfort in knowing that well, okay, this is gonna end, so maybe I can just do this without thinking so much about the outcome. Even academically, sometimes there's so much pressure. Like, I didn't used to have this pressure, but on my last year of university, I accomplished so much. I got so high academically, like high, like as you get high from a drug. I got high from university. That now I came here, and it was like the first time you do a drug, and then you just want like more of it. But nothing in a drug is like the first time you do it. And maybe that's it. And maybe now I'm changing. I'm in the process of changing my expectations of like, it's okay. It's okay if I fail. It's okay if I'm not on the dean's list. It's okay if I don't get a first. Like, it's okay, because it is okay. It is okay. Like, not that I don't want to, but it is okay. Like, if you fail, you fail. You're not gonna die. My two biggest fears are dying, not dying. I kind of like dying. I don't know. I'm not obsessed with death, but dying and going to prison, because I won't be able to live my life. A bit of philosophy in here, but I also think like So, you know, when you go to sleep, you only know that you went to sleep because you wake up. So how do you know that you died? You know, because you're never gonna wake up. Another perspective that I've got is, what if when we die, we just actually start living, you know? Because imagine, this life is like, you've got challenge and you've got things. What if people say that it's paradise? Like, I'm not a religion person, I don't know if God existed or not, and not too bothered about it, to be honest. But like, this thing that people call paradise, what if this is actual life and you just like there chilling with no worries at all? Because you've done enough when you were alive, you've been through your fucking shit, and now it's time to go. And this sounded depressive, but I don't like it just that it may sound a bit morbid, but this is like the reality. It's like, we're gonna fucking die, and that's it. And yeah, I guess that's what I've got to say. Keep going strong. Little steps, because like, fucking Monk told me this the other day, because I was talking with him about like, oh, when I get afraid, I start like getting really anxious because I start ruminating on my thoughts, and I don't let them go, even though like I'm better at it, because I found like coping mechanisms, but he, like, we were talking about different kinds of meditation and all of that, and then in the end he said, and don't forget that Rome was not built in a day, and that's it. Just focus on the small steps. Don't focus on like, oh, the end goal. Like, have an end goal, like have a vision, have what you want to accomplish, but don't think about it all the time, because that's the future, and the future gives you anxiety, and the past gives you depression. And I know, like, some of us, maybe a majority, maybe all of us, we all been through fucking shit in our past. Unless you're listening to this and you are like, I don't want to say like you are 4 or 5 and you didn't go through shit, but like, the probability of you being through shit because you are 4 or 5, it's smaller because there's less years to go through shit. Do you know? Like, if you are listening to this and you are like 85, the probability of you being through shit in your life, it's like much bigger than like someone who's 20, 25, you know? It's statistics. And yeah, that shit, sometimes it's good because it just makes you feel like a fucking beast sometimes, you know, and it's good to feel like a beast sometimes. Yeah, my people, that's it. Don't know if someone is listening to this, but if you are, bro, there's people in your life that love you. If there aren't, there will be, because there's always people to love you. And sometimes maybe we just need to give more love to other people to actually have love in our life, you know. And yeah, that's it. Take care of yourself, take care of your soul, and I love you, my brother, my sister. We are all on earth to help each other, you know. And yeah, that's it. I just hope you find whatever you're looking for, and maybe what you're looking for is actually like inside of you, you know, these theories. Yeah. And because personally, I've been looking for like something in my life, I think, throughout all of my fucking life, and only like maybe 2 years ago I realized like, oh dear, this is actually something missing inside of me. So I can be in the UK, I can like go to India, to Africa, I can even go to Mars or to the sun. It's not gonna be in there because like it's inside of me. Maybe the people who can show me are there, but the thing missing is inside of me, and I still don't know where it is, you know. I still don't know where it is. And yeah, that's it. So if you're looking for something, look within. And like alcohol, drugs, sex, games, they're not gonna like fulfill that, because those are external things. But yeah, be good to you and be good to others. Take care of yourself, take care of others around you, but take care of yourself especially, yeah, because you are with you forever. So that's it. Love you all.